Hello, my name is Liam Buchanan, and this is my video on the rock cycle. Rocks come in many sizes, shapes, and forms. As you can see, they can be big or small, and they can have different colors. And there's three main types of rocks that I'm going to talk about in this video. So the rock cycle is how rocks change from different forms. There are three forms of rocks. There's igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Now, most rocks all started as igneous. They all started as magma. As magma, usually from volcanoes, but can from other means, is cooled and crystallized to form the igneous rock. For example, this is an igneous rock because it is one solid piece and it's gray and it's very hard. This is also another great example. Also, crystals are another example. Now, these other two rocks are formed in a number of different ways. The way sediment rocks are formed is through a process called weathering. Now, weathering does not create the rock. What weathering does is creates little sediments. These sediments are like sand in tiny pieces, and eventually they will compact together to form the sedimentary rock. There is sedimentary. The sediments, not sedimentary. Eventually, they will go through a process called lithification to form sedimentary rocks. This is when they are compacted. For instance, when a river dries up, the leftover sediments carried by the river from weathering are left at the bottom and are compacted. And when the water dries up over thousands of years, you are left with sediment rocks. Now the last stage, or the last phase, or the last kind of rock is metamorphic. This happens through heat and pressure of igneous or sedimentary rocks. And that is how metamorphic is made. Also, metamorphic rocks can also become sediments through the same process of weathering. And lastly, all rocks can be melted in hot magma and become magma again, and it will start the process all over again. And that is the rock cycle.